Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister's Guidance. Today I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people on whose traditional lands these videos made, and fabulous to have you, your guides, my guides in the universal energies with us today. Yes, I've got sleeping puppy dogs in the background there. Okay, using my Lightseers Tarot today for something a little bit different. I'm going to introduce you to two cards that have been coming up quite regularly on my private readings, and they're very positive cards, so I just wanted to share them with you. The first one is this particular card, the Emperor. Now, when I use my Lightseers Tarot for my private readings, I really am drawn to the image themselves as opposed to the actual title by rote. And to me, this card is very much about taking control, stepping up, engaging with your spirituality. Now, the Emperor is the culmination of the four kings, but to me, this is really just stepping up and taking control of your life. And the second card today is the Hierophant. Now, with this particular Hierophant, again, the Hierophant is in the Rider-Waite Tarot usually about the authority, the authorities, the courts, the government, whatever it may be. But when I'm doing these readings, I'm so drawn to the fact that this card and this card are about stepping into your authority rather than the external authority. So this is it stepping into taking control of your life, and this is stepping into your power, your authority. Now, with this Hierophant, at the top there is this goal, dreams, potential, possibilities. It's like a tree of life, but just made out of absolute brilliance and magnificence. So, what this card is about is stepping into your authority and then taking the steps, in other words, taking action to make this dream come true. I also call this the world is your oyster card, because it literally is. It's about deciding what you want to achieve, then you stepping into your authority and taking the steps that you need to take to reach this goal. Never a happening overnight situation, and nothing. We've been brought up into a society in this day and age where we expect instant results, and in reality, instant results aren't possible for anything that is substantial and worthwhile. So this is about what action you need to take. Nothing ever will come to you unless you buy a lot of winning lotto ticket, but nothing comes to you that you want to achieve by sitting on the couch and just wishing it to happen. It's very much about taking control, stepping into your power, and taking the steps needed to happen. So I'm just going to put those cards aside there, because then I thought, well, I'll expand on this. So I've drawn from my Lightseers Tarot, my Nature's Whispers Tarot, my Master's Guidance Oracle cards. And we'll just expand on this message that Narine has for us today. Okay, come on down and let's have a look. So these are my Australian Wildflower cards. So the cards that Narine has given for us today is Bottle Brush and Cleansing. So I'm curious to see where this all leads for us today. Bottle Brush, Cleansing. The Swamp Lily, Energy. I do like these. Reminds me of this particular card here, where you need to go through a cleansing to decide what it is you really, really want, what is important to you at a fundamental level. You are prepared to work hard towards, put the steps in motion, take action towards. So cleansing out what is not necessary, and it reminds me of the Tower card, deciding at a fundamental level what is important to you and letting go of the rest. So we've got cleansing, energy, and power, stepping into your authority to make it happen. And this taking the steps motion does take energy to do. It won't happen, as I said, by moping around the house and going, oh, if only, and we covered the if only the other week. but it does take energy to put it into action, whatever it is that you want to achieve, and then stepping into your power, your authority to make it happen. So under cleansing, we've got be gentle with yourself. Very much goes back to that reading I did 2 weeks ago on the would've, should've, could've. Be gentle with yourself about choices that you have made in the past, decisions that you have made. Enter into this energy with no judgment and no accusations of steps that you have taken to this point. You are here today because you were meant to be here today. So be gentle with yourself. Be kind to yourself first. Under energy, we have make the decision. Very much so. These are beautiful cards. These are my Nature's Whispers cards. Make the decision. What is this goal that you want to achieve? What is it that is important that you are prepared to work towards? Whether it's engaging with your guides or buying a home, whether it's following an education path or nurturing children, whatever it is, whatever this to be the best. When I say nurturing children, to be the best parent you can be, whatever this is, what steps do you need to put into place to make it happen? And under power, we have laughter. Don't forget to laugh. Look at the joy and the laughter on the face of you stepping into your power, into your authority, taking control of your life. The laughter. Enjoy the process. Yes, it may be challenging. Yes, it may be difficult on occasion, but it's still supposed to be joyful as you climb every single step that you need to take to get to this end goal. And so under cleansing, and be gentle with yourself, and be gentle with yourself in the cleansing. Nothing that has ever gone before has been a mistake. Everything has brought you to this point. Okay, so under cleansing and be gentle with yourself. Yes, dream. Build castles in the sky. Build buildings in the sky. Dream big, and then dream big. Say, this is what I want to achieve, and then work out how you're going to achieve it by stepping into this power that you have and taking control of your life. Under energy and make a decision. We have let go, relax and release. Relax and release. So under energy and make a decision, and to be honest, the hardest point is to make the decision about what it is. So have the energy to set this goal. Step into your energy, step into your power, make a decision, and then relax and make it happen. Under power and laughter, we have caution. Keep your guard up. Oh, interesting card for that one. Right, I might draw another caution. Keep your guard up. Why have you given me this card, Naren? We were going so well. Oh, thank you. All I've got to do is ask and he'll tell me. It's about what he's telling me is, even though you're in this laughter, don't let the laughter get in the way of achieving your goal, is what he has just told me. Caution, keep your guard up. Also don't let others spoil it. Thank you, Naren. What he's telling me is, don't let the idea of the goal get in the way of achieving the goal. But also just be careful of others trying to rain on your parade, is what I'm getting here. This isn't guard about protection that you need from yourself. This is about protection from external forces. When you lift your vibration, when you rise up through and start making solid progress towards your goal, you will find that there will be those around you who feel very uncomfortable, because by you actually achieving is threatening their comfort and excuses, and very possibly victimhood, and all those negative emotions that can come to the surface when you're showing that it can be done, whereas they've possibly made excuses for not doing, even though it is possible for them to do as well. So just keep your guard up. Okay, thank you. It's reminding me of a particular card in the Lightseers Tarot, where once you have made this decision, once you have made this choice, and you're putting it into action, be very comfortable with your decisions, with your choice, with the stance that you are taking, and any negative messaging, just let it go through to the keeper, because there will be those that will try and tear you down, because you are threatening their lack of. You are challenging them to rise, and for them it's easier to pull down than to rise up themselves. Okay, I'll just finish up with a couple of Work Your Light Oracle cards, just to finalise this message. Only a very short message today, so thank you very much for joining me. But a couple of Work Your Light Oracle cards. I just feel there are some out there that needed to feel this message today, needed to hear this message. So Work Your Light Oracle. A couple of cards, please, Narendra, just to finish up. A couple of cards just to finish up. A couple of cards to finish up. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm, the Council of Light. The Council of Light. When you decide to step into this energy, when you decide to step into your own authority, the universe will make it happen. You need to put the steps into place. It's an old saying that says God helps them who helps themselves. You need to take the steps, but the universe will help you along your path. Okay, thank you for joining me. Take care. Love to you all.